Looking down at the candy in my hand, I couldn't shake the regret. Coming back to this death game was a mistake. I'm dead. When I woke up in the dark, I was player 456 again, and I was the only person who returned to hell. 100 ITs others came too, but this time I wasn't alone. I had people by my side, my brother, a foreigner, an old man. Before long, masked men marched us into a playground. I looked straight out of a fairy tale. Then the announcement came. Pick a shape, line up, circle, triangle, star, umbrella. We agreed to split up. I remembered how my mother used to scold me for losing umbrellas, so I chose the umbrella. That's when player 218 called out.
Gi-hun, wait.
I looked back.
Nothing.
I figured he was just trying to cheer me on, so I shot him a little fist bump and kept moving. The masked man handed me a tin box. I cracked it open.
Second game is Sagona. The shape you have chosen is the shape you must remove from the honeycomb.
I'm dead. My stomach dropped. The game started. Players spread out. Rifles aimed right at our heads. The tension in the air was so thick, it felt frozen. I hit the ground, scratching away at the sugar with the needle. Then, a tiny snap.
One more chance, please.
Someone hit the dirt. More shots thundered, pounding in my skull. I kept my head down, screaming like my life depended on it. Cold sweat dripped off my chin, staining the candy. I looked at the uneven marks on the candy. Then it hit me. I held it up to the light. The umbrella's edges were paper thin, sunlight bleeding through. One idea, lick it, melt the thin edges with spit. I felt like I finally saw a glimpse of survival. So I went at it like a madman, tongue burning, sweet mixing with fear. Soon others caught on, licking for their lives. Time bled away. Gunfire echoed in my ears, but I couldn't stop. I wanted to live. At the final second, the umbrella popped out whole. It survived. At that moment, I felt completely drained, my eyes filling with tears. But deep down I knew, hell was just getting started.